Okay, the stream. The stream. I like how storage manages to do it perfectly. uh, anyways, the stream has begun. Another one. This stream. Wait a second. This is session 34 of season 2.
Whoa.
Session 74 in total.
Oh my god.
Matrix cannot speak today, but she's using the sound effects, as you can probably hear.
What the fuck was that?
That was Mario.
Good
Mario's
lord.
mama.
Guys, because I have a new account, I can't hear the thingies anymore.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god.
I'm pretty sure you can like just allow that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
I just forgot where it is because I don't know where stuff
Probably
is
in
in mobile.
settings somewhere.
I think it's server settings or something.
Oh, it's just really quiet, I think.
Oh.
Good
Yeah.
lord, stop that.
You don't like Mario saying mama?
No! No, I don't.
Okay.
Hi. Hi.
Wait, how loud is it for you guys when like it happens?
It's alright.
It's like,
I don't know.
it's like barely there for me.
Here,
I
let
wish
me-
it
let me
was.
test this one.
Oh no, not the pipe. God.
What is that?
That's Mario sleeping.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I forgot storage isn't here when we like mess with the soundboard all the
Oh
time.
yeah, no, we do it constantly.
Hey, wait, where is the soundboard?
It's in.
Are you on mobile?
mobile? So
You just
It's like
scroll
it's like next to the
thingy
speaker
up.
button. There's like another button, and that's where the soundboard is.
Yeah, it's
Bruh,
like when
my-
you do the up thing, you swipe up.
Kill the baby.
Oh, soundboard, I see it.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, should we like start or something?
I'm trying. This was the teaching storage how to use the soundboard session of the stream. Okay. Summarizing very quickly what happened in the last session. In the last session, you guys were guided by Acheron towards the city of Baymond, where his book is. The first, you guys needed to get through the walls. They did have fortifications. Like they were basically stopping every person that was going in, and they were kind of checking and using magic to make sure that no one was using a disguise to get in. You guys transformed the wizard into a frog, and then you blamed his alcoholism on him not being there. Eventually, you went to the inside of the tower, and this time, because Acheron is cooperating with you, you had a much easier and faster time inside of the tower. The problem is that after you managed to get the book and a little bit of his memories, you didn't get anything that was satisfactory. In fact, you only got more questions. The memories that you got from the Tower Keeper didn't answer anything about how Acheron became himself. Acheron had another solution, one that he didn't like, which is you guys going to the Feywild and finding one of the Fey witches. Leora just so happens to have been adopted by one of those. So you guys are currently in the Feywild, attempting to go after this witch. Also, Acheron also helped Breach to fix his rage by almost killing him, but it did work. Right now, you guys took a long rest inside, like wall camping in the Feywild. Kind of not very surprisingly, the Feywild the like little creatures and critters like are very curious about all of you, and they kind of approach for kind of all of the night. They don't really get close, but they do seem to just kind of get near the campfire and kind of just look at you. They don't seem malicious though, except for one person in the group. They seem to be they seem to either not really like Acheron or be very afraid of him. Hmm. So. How are our heroes?
The Liara feels really tired because she feels like she just woke up.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Breach is feeling a little weird, especially having his, core ripped out last time.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I
Doesn't
should
feel
probably
bad.
get a real answer, shouldn't I? Sorry, guys, I'm just tired. I'm like, sorry, no. Yeah, Liara's like happy, excited. She's like excited to be home finally, like for real.
Armin, one thing, you specifically, since you as a player you weren't here like in the last few days, can you make an insight or arcana check for me, please?
Also, I just realized, if we're going to someone to get Acheron's memories unlocked, couldn't we also get Armin's memories unlocked?
Possibly.
Mm.
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna do Arcana because I got a +9 to that.
Okay, yes.
20 plus 9.
I couldn't get 13. That's enough. That's good enough. That's
13.
good enough. I couldn't give this description to the others because Armin specifically wasn't here. Armin, you're a sword mage. You have a certain connection to weapons. You can kind of every weapon kind of has a certain vibe to it. Even though they are not conscious, like Cresto, they kind of have a will of sorts. And usually, a weapon has a will that's similar to its master. You constantly get the vibe, like the same vibe from Acheron and his scythe. And you, like, kind of in these last few days, you kind of been noticing that there is kind of a shift on how the scythe behaves, in the sense that it's almost rejecting Acheron sometimes.
Oh,
Kind of the scythe being unsummoned and then Acheron summoning it back. Kind of the scythe just shifting itself a little more than usual, and Acheron's not really addressing it, but you do feel like it is bothering him a little bit.
Oh god.
Ruh-roh.
Entertaining.
Damn, bro, imagine your weapon doesn't like you anymore. Could never.
I mean, we basically kind of like forced him to like you.
So yeah, that's information that you get. Whether you want to
Okay.
talk with anyone about that, it's up to you.
Cherry wiggles her eyebrows at Armin. She doesn't actually know Armin knows anything. She just feels like doing that.
Interesting.
Liara looks at Cherry, and she flashes back to all the different universes, and she plugs her story she just wrote on an archive of her own called The Cat and the Peacock. Go read it.
Bro, that's crazy.
So yeah, it is. So it's Feywild. Things are kind of weird here. You guys are not exactly resting through the night. There isn't like an actual night. The sky just kind of gets a little bit darker and lighter, kind of randomly. The So yeah, it's kind of just like you guys are just waiting for everyone to be okay so that you can start walking.
Um. So, where exactly are we going?
Is that an
I
actual,
guess we don't.
is that a question to me or Leora? Leora is
Um,
basically your guide here.
Sure, I'll ask. Breach shall ask her. So, where exactly are we heading?
Over the river and through the woods. Duh.
That's still not
Grandmother.
helpful.
To grandmother's house we go, bitch. It's not that hard.
Just want to know what direction.
This way.
Leora just turns and starts to go on a random path.
Leora says
and-
this way, and she
and-
points in the opposite direction of the way we're going.
Exactly. Leora, this is your environment. This is like, to them, the places that you were going are completely random, but you do know where you were going. In fact, it's kind of a weird paradox that you know where the forest is, and yet you don't.
Can't tell if you're being sarcastic or you really do know.
No, it's this
Oh.
way. And I point like directly downward.
Mm.
Okay, just lead on.
Okay. Leora, as you start to guide the group, you kind of know the path through here, and kind of as you guys continue, just a second, as all of you continue to make your way through this forest, there aren't any paths that you can take. The Feywild Forest is literally just a bunch of trees everywhere and plants that you don't know. So you kind of need to go around those things. Thankfully, though, as you kind of continue forward, the forest seems very friendly towards you in a way. You see a bunch of little critters just running around. Some of them, as I mentioned, very curious about you. Some of the plants even like move out of your way so that you can you can go through without problem. The same cannot be said about the newest member of your group. And in a second, you see Acheron like kind of attempting to walk, and like plants just latch onto him, and he has like to move forward, like kind of untangle them from his limbs, and then you just see him like something grab him through one side, and he just disappears, and then he starts to walk out of the other side completely covered in blood.
Oh wow.
I
I should have
despise
expected this.
Oh
this
dear.
place.
I think this place despises you.
It is no surprise after what I did a few years ago.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
What'd you do?
Yeah, what?
A whole portion of this forest. I burned it to the ground.
Why?
Oh.
When I finished uniting Dremiers, I was still looking for my memories, and I did seek the help of the Feywild witches. They didn't want to help, and I wasn't very happy about it.
Do you feel guilty about that?
You saw me take the crystal.
Is there anything you want to say to the forest?
The forest?
Come on.
Like, I don't know, apologize?
This place is fucking weird.
And so,
Yeah.
like, you see him kind of look to the sides and kind of look around. No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And he kind
Right,
of,
well, that definitely makes it harder.
Are you British?
It's a
a ref-
Feywild.
No.
Every time I speak, I have a different accent.
Crow, if you want, I can pull out the fucking Twist of Fates from WoW Beyond the Witchlight. I can pull those out and we can just roll them randomly.
No, that's fine. Okie dokie. Just a second. As you continue forward, Leora eventually, like as you continue the path through, like kind of through this way that you know, much similar to like how nonsensical, like the forest for that Varys created was, like how nonsensical it all was. You guys kind of like take complete turnarounds, and yeah, you end up in a different place. And you see the forest kind of shifts beneath you almost. To all of you, the path seems very random. And in a sense it is, but even so, it's still in patterns that Leora can recognize. And eventually, Leora, you do find the river that you talked about. The river, like, on the river there is a bridge, and in front of the bridge, there is a stump, and set on the stump there is a very small goblin-like creature with a very large head, very large hands, and very large feet. And he's just set there.
Do you guys see that very small goblin-like creature with very large hands, very large head, and very large feet?
Just a
I need
second.
to ask
Do I
this
see the
question.
very small
I'm
goblin
gonna-
creature
I'm-
with very?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a picture of what the creature looks like.
Oh my
Just a
god.
second, just a
I
second.
can't wait to see this goblin-like creature with very big head, very big hands, very big feet.
This is a Boogle.
A
Oh.
Google?
I think it's
Oh.
Boggle.
Boggle also
Crow
works.
didn't feel like
They don't
drawing.
mind.
Okay. I like Boggle better, but I think it's pronounced Boggle.
They don't mind.
Okay. They don't care.
Yeah, he's just kind of set there.
Guys, it looks like he's just
Oh.
sort of sat there.
I see you. It's just
Bruce
kind of-
looks over and says to Liara and says, "I'm gonna trust you with interacting with any creature in the Feywild."
Yeah, real. But Boogles aren't super serious though, for real.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell.
Is it like maybe it's like a troll situation? It's gonna ask us. I would ask us riddles. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. Okay, let's go talk to it.
God.
Greetings! as you walk forward. I am the guardian of this bridge.
Oh.
Hello. What's your name?
You will need to answer my 3 riddles.
Oh my gosh, I Can I have your name, sir?
I am Boogle the Lugo.
Did you say Boogle the Noogle?
That is my name. Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
Let's hear the riddles again.
Riddle 1. What has a neck but no head?
Many things.
Let me think.
Like a violin?
No.
Wood, like the woods, like neck of the woods.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh.
Oh, is it something stupid? Like,
Oh god, this is a riddle for children, isn't it?
How many
oh,
tries
I know.
do we
It's
get
headless,
for each
headless
riddle?
body.
No.
Someone who got their head chopped off.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Headless giraffe?
Wait,
A guitar?
is it something with a neck but no head?
Exactly.
Oh, we got it.
We got it. All right.
Riddle Maris Fata has 3 daughters, Twig, Stick, and...
Branch?
No.
Fuck.
Nerisfata Jr.
Is it a slur for
Mary.
gay people?
Mary?
I'm answering the bird lady.
Oh, okay.
She is speaking through us on text.
Is it Mary Jr.?
There is no fourth wall in the fucking Feywild.
Mary. I said Mary.
It is Mary.
Okay, I was saying that.
Fucking with you.
I was thanking you. One of the classic Feywild tricks.
Okay, last riddle.
That was a good one. You really got us.
Third riddle. It can't be cured by medicine. It is heavy, makes you sink, and I have it.
Broken heart.
It can't be killed by medicine.
Close.
It's heavy, and it makes you sink.
Depression.
Oh, Rock.
Exactly. Crippling depression. You may go through.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But wait, there is medicine for depression.
Not yet.
Not in the Feywild. No, it hasn't.
It's like out of my pocket, I pull out some fluoxetine and I give him some Prozac. And I say,
I say, oh my god, that's my medicine. Where'd you get that?
I take out some Prozac and I give it to him and I say, hey, take some of this. It'll make you feel better.
Antidepressants on TikTok. What is this party?
You may go through now. And you can have my treasure since you helped me with my depression. And he gives you 1 silver.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Well, due to inflation, it actually costs 100 silver, but all of it's like.
You may now pass the bridge.
Guys, I think we really ate that.
Yeah.
We are keeping to the rules of the Feywild, so this is good.
And if we don't kill Harold, I can get a degree in pharmacology.
Oh, dear.
As you continue, as you make your way through the bridge is one of those bridges that it's made of just rope and planks.
Breach looks down. Shit.
Oh, shit.
You can see though, the river is actually like not that deep at all. And as you kind of look down, you see like the water kind of has this pinkish tone to it. And you kind of see like little creatures inside of the water as you go through. Eventually, as you start to get to the middle of it, you'll see one of them kind of jump up and kind of latch on to like one of the ropes of the bridge. And it kind of like this little thing looks like a little fae, and it kind of looks at you for a few seconds, and opens like a toothy smile, and then it opens its mouth and starts to chew on the rope.
Let's move.
Okay. Run.
Wait, what's happening? What's chewing?
A little
Yeah,
fae
little-
creature latches onto the bridge and starts to chew on the rope.
Okay.
You'll start to see also, like as you guys kind of pick up the pace and you start to make your way through faster, another one latches on also, and then another one, and like the entire bridge starts to like get swarmed with these as they begin to like chew on the ropes. And you hear like as they do it, they also like sometimes stop just to, like giggle at you.
Yay.
I need an athletics check from everyone as you make your way.
Oh no. Don't roll a general, guys.
We can fly.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend a rage to give myself advantage.
I'm gonna float on my sword.
That's a 28.
That's a 20A. Armin and Queen can fly, so they don't need to.
Wait, how long have I been muted?
Oh, a while.
I don't know.
For a pretty long time.
Last time I think I heard you say was that you took Prozac.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Have you been saying really funny things since then?
Yeah, actually. Can you guys just like imagine like
my God,
that
you're
for like
really
the last
so
5
funny.
minutes I've been so incredibly
Guys, I'm so
Imagine
glad
that
that
happened.
George is here today because she's been saying so many funny things recently.
yes. Perfect.
Roll your bones.
Roll your athletics check.
I'm getting to it. Yippee.
Hmm.
I'm so athletic
Pretty good. Pretty good.
in a way.
As you guys like kind of make your way through, and you continue to run onto the planks of the bridge, Breach and Cherry, you're fast enough that like you can, like you just quickly run to the other side and you manage to get there. Leora, you do get left behind, as they
Oh.
do.
Help!
Um,
We have 2 flying bitches. Someone get me.
Oh yeah, I got
you have like 11 spare swords. Come on.
yeah, I got like a bunch of swords. It's okay. I grabbed tea. The tea? Liara.
Yes. Leora clings onto the sword, and as it floats up, it gets you to the other side, and you see behind you, as the rope snaps and the bridge falls into the water. You see that as soon as it touches the water, the entire bridge starts to corrode.
Oh wow.
Oh. Hey.
I'm glad I didn't try to go across that.
Don't swim.
So you guys continue your way. Now you're going through the forest again. Eventually you get to an area of the forest that has really really tall trees. As you continue, Leora, you're not that far away from where your mother lives, and you even start to kind of recognize certain paths that you used to use. You do, however, you start to notice like the forest begins to shift again, and it starts to in a way that you don't recognize, Leora. And as it kind of begins to shift, and it shifts like kind of in like in a very far away from you, that the ground beneath you doesn't change, but like what you can see does. And as you continue moving, it kind of starts to make a path for you. And eventually, Leora, you kind of realize that you don't know where you are.
Oh, guys, I'm lost.
Huh?
I'm lost. This is not familiar to me.
Ooh.
Sigh.
Another trick of the forest.
I guess.
Hmm.
So what now?
You know what? I don't know.
So what,
Okay.
we just pick a direction and we.
I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe we should just ask the forest politely to help us find the
Cherry,
way.
you do that.
Okay. So what are we looking for again?
It's like a house with an old lady in it.
Okay. Hear ye, Woods. I would like to ask you a query.
You you see like one of the trees like kind of moves its branches a little bit as you speak, and it kind of like
jolly good.
it starts to move its branches and kind of like moves them as if they were arms, and kind of gestures to you like to kind of continue.
Yes, oh, thank you, good sir. I would like to know, have you perhaps seen a house with an old lady in it anywhere around here?
It put it moves the branch to what you imagine would be its chin and kind of thinks for a second, and then like the entire tree moves like as if it was as if it was nodding its head. And then it points towards first it points to Acheron, and then the branch it gets shaped into the form of a question mark.
Mm.
Oh, yes. See, the thing is, this gentleman, yes, I understand he's quite the enemy of the Feywild, so, but he's our enemy too. You see, he's done terrible, terrible things to us. You see my arm here and how it doesn't exist? Yes, that's due to him, unfortunately. The thing is, we believe it's best not to properly hate someone until they have all their memories, yes? So that you can hate them for the person that they truly are, rather than just the person they think they are. It's a very moral method of hatred, and I'm a huge subscriber.
You see it nods again, but this time slowly.
He likes me. He gets it. He gets it, I think.
It kind of you see the entire tree like move itself like to kind of face another one, and the two of them kind of begin to speak, quote unquote, as you can't hear anything. And as it kind of starts to speak with the plants around, eventually, like you'll start to see a path through them begin to open, and like as it kind of opens, the main tree, the one that was talking with you, it points like it points to you, and then points towards the road that they made.
All right, thank you, good sir. Thank you kindly.
It gives you a branch thumbs up.
Jolly good. Let's be off.
Walking through that road.
I was feeling kind of left out with the voices that everyone was having, so I just decided it might help.
As you continue through this road, for the very first moments since you got here, the forest is not constantly pestering Acheron. But as you continue to move, eventually, as the plants move in front of you, to give way, to give way to your group, eventually you'll start to notice that, like, below you on the forest ground, you'll start to step on something, and as you look down, at first you even think that it might be sand, but it's completely white. And as you continue walking forward, you realize that it's ashes.
Oh God.
And as you continue to move, and the plants move out of your way, you see just this vast open field that's just completely empty and full of ashes. And it goes as far as you can see into the horizon, except when you look to the right, and you can kind of see the rest of the forest. You see one of the bushes that's on the ground, kind of on the edge of this ash field, kind of use its leaves to make an arrow, and it kind of points towards the other side where the forest is.
Okay.
Well, found the forest he burned down.
I didn't think it'd be this much.
No. I got very annoyed, to say the least.
I think annoyed is understating it. Well, that was I guess an older version of you.
Do you know what the expression "drunk with power" means?
That's exactly how I would describe you, at least about 2 weeks ago. 2-3 weeks ago.
That would be an understatement.
Oh.
Kui, you can take some of
Bro
the ashes
had
if you want.
alcohol poisoning with power, if you will.
Exactly. Kui, you can take some ashes if you want. So, as you kind of continue forward, it is. Leora, you have never seen this before, by the way. Your mom never mentioned this before. You have never been brought to this area of the forest before. And it is bizarre to be in a place of the Feywild that's completely empty, basically. Everywhere that you look in the Feywild has at least a few trees. Like, you almost can never see the horizon because it's all usually covered by forest. This is not natural to this place.
Yeah.
And as you continue to walk forward, eventually when you step forward, you hear something crunch beneath your feet, and when you look down, you see the skeleton of a displacer beast that's completely burnt.
I like dropped down. Yeah, sorry, I dropped down like next to it.
Mhm.
Can I like check it or something? Like do something to like see if I can identify it?
You can make a nature check.
Nature. Four.
By the looks of these bones, they were completely engulfed by flame at some point. You can see a few bits of necrotic energy. You assume the dark flame that Acheron created. There's nothing really you can do with these bones. They are almost not even bones. They have been completely carbonized, and they are just ashes, kind of held in the shape of bones. When you try to grab it, it almost even undoes itself in your hands. And
Okay,
now,
Lyra stands up.
Go ahead.
Well, you can go.
No, I was just going to describe like you can kind of see like around it now that you have seen one of them. It is very easy for you to notice that everywhere you see bones of critters and creatures from the Feywild.
Okay. Lyra like stands up, like takes a deep breath, and she's like, "We need to move. We need to find her."
I agree.
Preach knows.
As continuing forward, eventually the flat ground of ashes turns into hills of it. And as you continue to make your way through it, you kind of get a faint memory of the Great Desert when you were there, except these are ashes of an entire forest beneath you. Eventually, climbing up one of these hills, you start to hear beneath you the ashes shifting and the entire hill moving. And as it starts to move and kind of takes you all out of it, and you fall to the ground. From beneath that hill, you see a massive dragon-like creature whose half of its body is completely burnt, while the other seems almost withered in a way. Half of its face is just skull, and as it looks towards you, its vision immediately locks onto Acheron. This is a Jabberwock. I'm going to send a picture of what a regular Jabberwock looks like. Second.
Does it have Frabjous horns?
This is what a regular Jabberwock looks like.
Oh.
It is a Jabberwock with half of its face cremated, and its body is enormous. It's the size of an actual dragon.
Was Brillig and the Slithy Toes came babbling through the waves? Is that how it goes? No, it's the guiding gimbal, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Does anyone have a Vorpal sword?
No.
What?
'Twas Brillig and the
Don't have a
Slithy Toes stood Gyre and Gimbal in the wabe. All Mimsy were the Borogobes, and the Mome Raths outgrabe.
What the hell
are
are
you
you
saying?
talking about?
What?
I
the
think I know.
heck?
I think I know what he's talking about, but I forgot.
Wait,
Shit.
you guys don't know? It's the poem that the Jabberwocky's from. It's like a nonsense poem from Alice in Wonderland, I think. It's like a poem.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it actually is a nonsense poem by
But, like, none of the
My
words-
brain
none of the words
contains
mean
a lot of very useless information, but that's not one of them.
It's yeah, it's by the guy.
It is by the guy, you're so right.
Lewis? Is his name Lewis?
Lewis Carroll?
Yes. No. Yes? Yes.
I don't remember.
What?
Yeah.
I would like initiative from everyone.
Remember
Oh.
the Vorpal sword goes snicky snack through its neck and then it dies. That's how you kill it.
Oh, actually, there were a couple words that he made up that
like
became
Galumphing.
used. Yes, galumphing and chortle. That wasn't a word before he used it.
He kind of ate it.
Yeah, facts.
We and Armin
Oh yeah, I need to roll for
storage
Acheron,
with
just a
her
second.
initiative.
Yeah, I was in the wrong chat, and then I took a step back and decided to be better.
The burnt Jabberwock has a
We'll
+3.
go before we
That one's
Is
for the
that-
Jabberwock.
for the Jabberwock, so then that goes before.
Wait, doesn't it have Fredge's horns?
There we go. I
That's not
disconnected.
right.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
probably why. Acheron initiative, come on.
Oops. Just a second. His stats increased since last time.
Okay, then he goes after Breach. It's 2 N's, it's 2 O's. There we go. Copy, delete, general, paste. Okay. No, I should probably put this somewhere else since Matrix is using most of her stuff here. So, hold
Yes.
1 second. Yes, but Cherry has a higher dex, has a higher initiative roll than you. I'm gonna put this in. She has a +9. You have a +5. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in images. To initiative, and that's the main thing I'm using because she adds her dex and charisma to it. And you guys have the same dex, but her initiative is is higher. Her initiative thing is higher.
Indubitably.
Exactly. So who's first?
Breach. So Breach, he will first rage, and Breach's rage ever since the time his core was taken out of him, or no, his energy cell was taken out, put back in. He's walking with him has felt a little different, like something different's happened. Like his core is like the innate magic that you remember kind of existing around him has changed. And now instead of seeing the lights whir up and like get ready, they keep whirring, like making that whirring noise before lightning shoots out of them. And Breach is going to go forward and punch with his 2 fists because I don't have the bonus action to do what I need to. Hashtag 1d20 plus 13. 18 and 24.
Just a second. Where's the AC? There we go. No, the 18 misses.
Okay. So that's 1d10 plus 11. That is, I get to reroll that. That's the same thing. Okay, so 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Let me actually make
good.
sure that I have nothing else to do.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Come on, load. God damn it. Okay, so as I rage, I would like the Jabberwock to make a dexterity save.
Mm-hmm.
The DC is
It is okay.
18.
It has a +9. Got a 20.
Okay, it takes half damage as kind of like as Breach rages, the lightning shooting out of where the lights are kind of like fill the air around him like a storm, and it strikes it for a total of 3 lightning damage. Breach's subclass has changed from Path of the Ancestral Guardian to Storm Herald.
Uh-oh.
Good.
That's bad for me specifically.
Don't worry, I gave you that thing. Just hopefully nothing is going to come attack you in melee. That's the only time you're going to be shit out of luck.
So, Acheron is next. Acheron will... Let's do a... Let's just do a normal... Is Jabberwock a... Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's just do some normal attacks. That should be okay. That's a natural 20.
That's funny. This is be quick. Also, every
I missed the
person
third
here,
one.
everyone, Acheron, all of the party gains resistance to lightning damage.
Oh.
Because of Storm Herald.
That's 6, 8d4.
I wish I could get to level 14.
That's 47 total damage.
How fucked up is it looking?
It is looking fucked up anyways, but it's still moving. It is still moving, and it's still enraged as it continues forward. Now, Leora.
I'm going to cast. I'll just cast a magic missile. Cast what?
You casted might glitch. Someone's
Oh, it's my
mic
mic.
fucked up.
Sorry. My bad, guys. I use my magic powers. I'll just cast magic missile.
Damn. This is the problem
Is it
with
3?
wild magic. It affects real life.
Yeah. So 10 damage, and then no magic, and then Mr. Skelly's gonna attack. But I think I memorized the damage it does. I'd like to hit on this. Do those hit, right?
The 18s don't.
The 18s don't. Yeah.
Yeah, that much damage. That's the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Next up
Now
is Cherry. Cherry is muted.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, no problem.
And
Okay,
everyone's
just
silent this time.
slice this thing. Slice this bitch.
2.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
Ew.
Pretty good. That's double dice. Yeah,
Yeah.
you double all the dice. You got a natural 20.
Yeah,
You
so
should
you gotta-
reroll.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, you should reroll. It's just better if you do.
Okay.
2d6 plus 16d6. Essentially 18.
$68.
Yippee.
Pretty good. Pretty
Cool.
good. Now it's who is it now? It's Kui.
I think it's Kui.
Armin is last as usual.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ward to Leora and guiding bolt. 27 hits.
Damn. This thing isn't undead, right?
No.
Okay.
16. Pretty good. Pretty good. Jabberwock will it will rush forward. Just a second. It is going to rush forward. I need a strength save from Breach and Cherry. First thing,
21.
21 saves. Also need one from Cherry. As it starts to move forward and makes its way like directly towards Acheron, you just see its enormous eyes just flickering with fury as it moves on, and it pushes to the side, attempts to push to the side Breach and Cherry, and it goes directly towards Acheron.
Do I get? Oh wait, it's just running towards him.
Yeah, it's running towards him.
Is he running past Breach?
No,
Okay.
Acheron is also in the front line. He did a melee attack. The Jabberwock.
Storage, make a strength save.
Yep. Bro, my headphones, I have wired headphones, and for some reason, for the past, like, day, they just keep randomly starting, like, to play music.
Interesting.
And it's
well,
kind of being really annoying, actually, because it keeps muting me
I'm gonna use
to play the
Sentinel
music.
to make a opportunity attack on the Jabberwock because it is attacking Acheron.
Mm-hmm.
Not
That
a-
misses. Both Breach and Cherry, as the Jabberwock rushes forward and attempts to push you, you manage to keep in place, and as it tries to attack Acheron, Acheron manages to deflect both of its attacks with its scythe, but the third one manages to hit. Just a second, I got a rope for the damage. And you start to see the more that it like the angrier that it gets as it misses its attacks, the more its burnt side of the body begins to kind of shake, and you start to see black flame starts to spark from it.
Damn,
Is
bro.
it
Wow.
still burning?
18. It begins to burn. Its left side almost entirely engulfs in flame. And I need just a second. I need a dexterity save from everyone.
Oh no.
The breach has advantage because you can see it.
It's 218s.
2 18s.
I just
15
look
fails,
at that.
18 fails.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm. God damn it, indeed.
There's no hope. There's no hope for me then.
Is the DC like 19?
20.
Bruh.
And this is, I didn't even change anything. This is the Jabberwock's actual thing.
Oh, great.
Qui is the only one that saves. As it,
Storage, Cherry still takes half damage because of the agent.
that's correct.
I'm so awesome.
As its eye begins to glimmer, you see the empty socket begin to fill up with black flame also. And as one eye begins to spew out a laser beam, the other does the same, but as a flamethrower of dark flame. And as it starts to engulf everything in front of it, everyone takes this. People that succeeded, and Cherry, you take this damage. You take half of this damage. Just a second. It is where's the thing? Oh, there we go. That's 12d10 plus.
Ugh.
Just a second.
Leora does
Plus-
already take half in case you didn't see it.
Yeah.
That's 12d10 plus.
Is this necrotic damage?
It is 12d10 of necrotic, 8d4. No, 12d10 of fire, 8d4 of necrotic.
Okay. Wow.
Wait, do I half my half then?
No, because you failed.
Oh,
You just take half damage.
Yes.
And then
okay.
because
Well, I
the-
just thought I
the
was
fire-
resistant.
You're resistant to fire, so you take a quarter damage from the fire. You take half damage from the necrotic.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
This is the fire damage. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That was a good roll.
Yay.
And this is the necrotic.
Shit, what the fuck is 72 plus
89.
Can it not do my math for me? What the fuck is the point of this thing?
I think there's a way you can do it. It's like no, it's like maybe it's like
I'll just open my calculator.
there's something you could do.
Okay, 18 plus 17.
18 once again. Because I'm gonna cast Absorb Element, so I'm gonna
There it
take some
is. You have to put R at the start.
okay.
Okay. That's the Jabberwock's turn.
So Cherry, we take 35 damage.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage. Okay. Hey, Armin, it's your turn.
Oh shit. I forgot what my dice are. Hold on. D20 plus 7. That's Crystal's advantage roll, and then
both hit.
that's on advantage because
Ah.
it's my first attack.
So it hits.
And then the other two.
19,
Yay.
20. Those hits.
1d8 plus 2d6 plus 1d8 plus 1 plus 2d6 plus 3 plus 1d8 plus 1. 1d8 plus 3. That's simplest. Yeah, that's it. Reroll that 1d6 and 30 damage.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Incredible.
Just math.
Okay.
Okay.
Back to Breach. That's third thing. 14 plus 13. Copy. Natural 20
Natural 20.
and 21.
Mm-hmm. Both
And
hit.
that's 3d10.
My Discord
plus-
glitched, so like Crow went natural 20, 20, 20.
That is 33 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
For the second one, it is. I got to reroll that. It's 15 for the second one, so that's 48. I would like to make it I would like to make another deck save.
Mm-hmm. Just a second.
DC 18.
Natural 20.
Fucking Christ.
It's
it
bizarre how many we're getting like at the end of the campaign.
I think it takes another 3 lightning damage.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie.
And that is my turn.
Now is Acheron. Acheron will first thing. Just a second. The Jabberwock needs to do an D20. Wait, 1d20 wisdom. Jesus Christ, okay. Acheron tries to cast Dominate Monster, but he fails. The Jabberwock manages to shake it off. And as Acheron tries to cast it, the Jabberwock simply looks at him with just hatred on its face. Second, Acheron he is going to use his book's ability, and he's going to cast another spell on the same turn. Acheron's going to cast Finger of Death.
Whoa.
That is a con save now. Well, that's even more. It also succeeds. The Jabberwock takes 78 plus 30 necrotic damage, and as Acheron touches it, and he touches it on the other side, the side that's not burnt, you start to see that its body begins to corrode even more, and you realize that the Jabberwock is extremely weak to necrotic damage because of its current state.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna guess it's still up.
It's still up.
Okay, Liara.
That's good. Let me check to see if I have any necrotic damage spells.
Finger of Death.
I don't have it, sadly. Okay, I could just chill touch it. Yeah, sure, I'll do a chill touch.
The chill touch.
Oh, I missed.
Fuck.
No, you know what? I want to take advantage on that, on my cantrip attack roll, because I don't want to miss.
Oh yes.
31.
It hits.
I don't even know how much damage that does. Chill touch, 5th edition. A ghostly skeleton hand. Okay, so 3d8 necrotic damage. Plus 1 because of my hat. I said that's 2d8, so 16 damage total. Except I don't know if that is a weakness. Does Mr. Scully have any way of doing necrotic damage? No, he does not. Okay,
That's
he'll just
piercing.
claw. Yeah, he'll just attack it with his claws. Oh, he rolled a 1.
He did hit all the other three though.
19 hits. Okay, 35. That's it.
Pretty good. Now is it Cherry? Yeah, it's Cherry.
Fuck this bitch.
Okay.
Natural 1.
It was bad.
Well, you got both sides of the coin.
You have your bonus action attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let me think. Bruh, as soon as I rolled the nat 1, my Spotify started playing. It was
What's song?
awesome.
A
it
sad
was
song.
no, it was Devil's Haircut by Beck. It doesn't have any particular Anyways,
Also misses, unfortunately.
I blow up the building.
Cherry misses her attacks. Now Kui. Assuming
what you
Kui
have
is
to do.
here, which I don't think she is.
Probably not.
That,
no,
that's,
she has
that's okay.
inflict wounds though.
That's okay. I'll take the Jabberwock's turn. If Kui is here by the second turn, I can give her 2 actions. The Jabberwock, as it continues to rot because of necrotic damage, and as one of its sides continues to burn, it gets up on its hind legs, and its front left arm that's very thin and only being held together by a few burnt tendons, it grabs the skeletal arm and rips it off, and it will use it as a club.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's so metal. I love it.
It's going to make 4 attacks. It will... 1 second. It is going to use the attacks. 2 are going on Breach, 1 is going on Cherry, and the 4th one is going on Acheron.
Okay, well, in preemptive stuff, I'm gonna do my reaction attack against.
That's 2 natural 20s.
Oh my god. I hate this fucking thing. Have I ever said that? That's bullshit. Okay, I'm just gonna make my reaction attack now.
Okay. Yeah, all of those
27.
absolutely hit. Okay. Wait, let me get
I get
the
to
damage
reroll
for...
that.
I need the damage for the... Here
It's
you go.
19 bludgeoning damage.
This is all... Wait, no. Okay. Breach, I'm gonna roll the necrotic damage separately for you.
Thank you.
Just a second. This is the bludgeoning damage. That's 2d10.
Okay, so then that's 7.
And the tip of
also,
the tip of the arm still
Okay.
in flames. Does this? Second, this is necrotic.
okay, that's another 33 points of damage.
Oops. This is for the second one. Second one is also non-breach. This is the bludgeoning.
Okay, take a total of 1 point of damage.
This is the necrotic.
Okay, so 34.
On Cherry, this will hurt.
Okay, Cherry, use Uncanny Dodge. So you take half damage.
That's a 78 total.
I use uncanny dodge.
39.
Okay.
uh-huh.
It's a second, and also on Acheron, 8d10 plus 14. Actually, Acheron takes half necrotic. I forgot. There we go. Okay. As it hits both you and Acheron with its as soon as it rips off its own arm, it hits Breach twice with it as if it were a club, and then does the same with Cherry and Acheron, hitting them perfectly. Acheron falls back onto the ground, but he's still conscious.
Hey.
Now is Armin.
Oh shit. Okay. Do I have a necrotic spell? Wait. Wait a minute. Where is it? Nope, I know what spell I'm looking for, but I didn't write it down. I swear, I think I had a spell that could do necrotic damage at one point.
Blight.
Chromatic word. Oh shit, I have blight. I forgot about that. Oh. I was thinking completely different. Which I also realized I put a spell down that I forgot to put down. Okay. Yeah, I'll do spell strike with light. Wait, I can just cast light.
I don't know what the difference is.
I'm gonna cast blight. I need a con save.
That was
Okie
fine.
dokie.
Like that.
So
17
let's
or
roll
whatever.
another
It's a
natural
really-
20.
It's really good at. I don't think he needs to, dude. That's a 22.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Once again, these
D&D is more
Jabber
bullshit.
Jabberwocks are tough, dude.
Bonus action using crystal. Boy. And D20.
So don't you still
21.
do damage from the
21.
blight?
Hmm?
Does
Do I?
You casted blight. Does it still do damage?
Yeah,
It does take half
what?
damage?
Oh shit, it does take half damage. Okay, hold on. I'll roll that in a second.
Like, there's no way
Eh.
they're gonna give you a 5th level spell, and then if they save, they take no damage.
I haven't used blight in a very long time. 2d6. That's crystal damage.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna re-roll that d8.
Okay,
It's
that's
14.
14,
14 crystal damage, and then this is blight damage.
29.
So that's
Eh.
halved, but
That's
then doubled
halved?
again.
That's halved, but it's vulnerable to it, so it's the actual damage.
We'll just say it's 29 to save math.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Back
If
to
you
the
have it,
beginning.
then double it.
Beginning of the round, breach.
Okay, I'm just gonna do my same 2 attacks. 31, 28,
Hmm. But both hit.
15, and 21. And bonus action, another deck save.
Hmm. Just a second.
It'll fill one of these.
No, it
No, it
won't.
Okay, 2d6. That's 4 points of lightning damage.
Pretty good. The Jabberwock breach as you punch it in one of its legs as it's standing up on its hind legs. The Jabberwock loses its balance and falls to the ground.
Oh.
Its head falls directly in front of Acheron as it stares at him. In Acheron's turn, he raises his scythe to kill it. And then you start to see that he very slowly begins to put it down. And then suddenly the scythe lunges forward and pierces through the Jabberwock's skull.
Okay. Yeah, no, that scythe is lazy.
And Acheron looks at his hands as the scythe lodges itself in place, and the Jabberwock dies. He unsummons the scythe. Doesn't say a word.
Breach kind of looks over at him and says, "Do you want a new weapon?"
No. No, it's okay.
Okay.
I would like us to stop for a little bit so I can think.
All right. I think we can set up camp here. You're gonna need it if we need that long.
Just a few hours so that I can fix myself.
All right.
You guys set up your camp here?
What's the body of the Jabberwock? Is it still?
You'll
Just like
see that now that it falls to the ground and kind of dies. The flames on the left side of its body, with its living side not fighting it anymore, the flames kind of continue from where they left off. And eventually the entire body begins to catch fire, fortunately for you, all that is here is just ash, and as soon as the flames are done with the body, they don't have anywhere to go and they just fade.
Okay.
The
Breach gonna
Jabber,
set
the
camp about-
Jabberwock skeleton it turns into just another one of the many corpses that are here.
Okay. Just gonna set up camp about like 20 feet from the from the Jabberwock.
Mm-hmm. Armin. One thing.
Mhm.
Wait, I'm gonna call Armin just in a second. One thing. Because I forgot. I forgot this twice. I have two fragments
Yeah.
of hate to give to you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
I was supposed to give them like when you guys got the memories. Give me just a second. I'm very sorry that I forgot about this.
Forgot twice.
Could you remember me which one we were on, pretty please?
Remember me. Though I
Don't
have to say
exactly-
goodbye.
Okay,
remember
you
me.
guys are getting 8 and 9.
Wait, I thought you gave it to us out of order.
Hmm?
I thought you gave it to us out of order.
No.
Because we still don't have four.
I
do we?
gave the first ones out of order.
We still don't have four, do we?
No.
There's only four left. Oh my god. And now we're going to get two, so there's only two left.
You are currently missing. Just a second. You are currently
10?
missing. Yeah,
8, 9, 10.
8,
and
9,
4.
10, and 4. You guys are. I'm going to give you guys 8. Here, you can have 8. And then. Just a second. This is 9. I believe I didn't give you the wrong ones. I have not. I have not. Those are the right ones. It's I did give you the wrong ones once. It was like the not updated ones, but it's fine. Who wants to read this?
Both have been added to the fragment of hate list.
Okay. Who wants to? Also, I'm hearing Matrix microphone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh my god!
Hi. You're
I'll-
Oh
loved.
my god.
I
Oh
will
my god!
I'll read 8 or 7.
Okay.
Okay. I need to make sure. Oh, 8. Okay, not okay.
Not 7.
Yes.
Whenever you're ready.
Sorry, I was checking this because I'm like, something's wrong. Oh,
Slay.
because I put it on 10. Okay,
Oh, you
I'll
put it on
change
10.
it when I'm done. Okay. 8. Kalaza said we are close to reaching Dante's castle. Him and Harold are making a plan while we go. That idea, the need for power, keeps showing up. It's like an addiction. I need more. My journey nears its end. My allies are unsteady. Is it fear I sense?
Who wants to read 9?
Matrix, are you like singing or something?
No.
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, she's like making noises. Finally, we were there, the final battle against Dante. As I severed his spine from his shoulders, the Sphyrax stood in front of me. The blinding light I was drawn towards since I woke up. I walked towards it like a moth to flame. Such raw energy. I let my guard down. A blade pierced my skull, banishing me to the void.
There we go.
Damn.
You are missing 10. Soon you will be given 4 also.
Yay.
We're actually getting close to completing the fragments of hate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Get something cool to get all of them.
I can't tell you.
No, it's
Oh.
just bastard.
Armin, could you make an insight or arcane check for me?
I'm gonna do Arcana. Where's my dice? I remember. Arcana's +7.
Don't roll bad. Oh, you did not roll bad.
25.
That's really hard to roll bad.
Armin, as you saw his scythe, you saw Acheron's scythe disagree with him. Uh, in a moment where Acheron was hesitant, the scythe made the decision for him. And now, as you kind of see him walk around and kind of pace a little bit, as he gets away from the group, you kind of get the feeling that you should follow.
I was gonna do that anyways, so yay.
um, as you follow Acheron, it's not very difficult for you to kind of sneak your way. The ashes beneath your feet make so you make no noise as you walk, and Acheron seems to be distracted with much bigger things at the moment. As you get closer and you start to hear him, you see him attempt to summon his scythe. And as he tries to, it's almost like it is flickering, appearing and disappearing in his hands quicker, very, very quickly. And you can hear him shouting to the scythe, "I command you! You are mine! You don't make the decisions, I make, and you will listen!" And as finally, eventually, the scythe stops to appear. Fine! I don't need you! And you see him just kind of stand there, breathing heavily again, and he just sits on the ground. And he just stays there.
Armin walks up like having weapon issues.
You can say that.
I mean,
It's not
I've dealt with something like that before.
This isn't normal. I am feeling things that I'm not supposed to. My weapon doesn't listen to me. What is happening?
Your weapon, it's weird. Like, it's changed, or maybe you changed. Either way, you're not. It's not the same. You just feel it.
Somehow this doesn't feel right.
I get that.
I will need to borrow a weapon.
I've got a couple of swords.
Anything will do.
Let's see. Let's see what swords I'll give him. Let me look at my list.
Acheron kind of just watches as you pull out like 14 different swords.
I'll give the, what is it called? The one that switches to acid. I have them under nicknames, so I don't remember what it's actually
The
called.
caustic sword.
Yeah, I'll give him the caustic and the regular greatsword.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
It's
Pretty
no
soon.
issue.
Pretty soon. Hopefully, if the witch accepts helping, I will have my memories back.
Hopefully.
If this is what change feels like, I can't even imagine what it will feel like when I get it back.
I don't know. I don't have memories either, so.
I suppose that's also my fault.
Yeah.
Alright. I am ready if you are. if you and the rest of the group are okay to continue the travel.
I think so.
He gets up, holding his new sword, and he just begins to make his way back towards the camp.
Jeez.
After a little while, you guys see Armin and Acheron approaching.
Don't think we have anything around to hunt, so do you guys just want some rations?
I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I'm good.
Alright. How was your... I don't even know what to call that.
Chat.
I guess.
I was having issues with the scythe.
Makes sense for Armin to help you with that. I mean, she's had to deal with Crestel this whole time. He's in the early parts when we first got him. I think he was much like your
I was
scythe
perfectly
is now.
normal, in fact, and I was probably the best sword these guys ever had, and ever will have.
You were not normal.
Yeah, didn't I
Who are
hear
you
about how you
lying
wanted to kill a
to?
dog every like 10 minutes?
I don't
You're
see
in
the-
my head. Being
I don't
like,
see the
Can
problem
we
with
kill a
that.
dog, Armin? Can we kill a dog, Armin?
I don't see a
All
problem
day
with
long. I do.
that. Maybe if you had just killed the dog, I wouldn't talk about it.
I'm not killing dogs.
You can see what we've had to deal with.
I do. You're an interesting group.
I will take that as a compliment.
It is.
Good.
It is a compliment. Trust me, I have seen many hero groups in my time, and they were all very, very boring.
Oh, no. How many of them did it only for gold?
I'd say half. The other half just wanted to live up to the legend of the old heroes. Turns out when you are a noble with a bunch of hired people to be your party members, that doesn't really work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you still want to stick around here some more?
No. About time we go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna need some help hacking up because I unpacked the whole camp. I honestly thought we'd be in for the night. Okay. And Breach starts to take tents down.
Akron does help this time.
Okay. Did we get a short rest?
You do.
Yay.
We're gonna use a lot of fucking. We use a lot of hit dice. Also, I lost a lot of HP in that.
Oh god.
So I'll just do 10d12, and then it's plus my constitution per use. So then that's 50. That's 131.
Oh wait. Yeah, I should probably use some hit dice.
Okay. Despite how high of a number that is, still not at.
Let's see. I'm gonna keep rolling until I hit max.
I'm gonna use 2 of my d10. So 2d10
Right?
plus 10. That's.
Why hit with a D10?
that is
That's a very good
15.
question. I should probably know this by now. Yes. That's
Okay.
not gonna.
Fuck. Wait, what happened?
Good enough.
Rolled a 1.
Okay.
Well,
1 plus 18. We're not. 4 more.
You are
I'm at
adding your con mod to each of these dice, right?
No.
oh god.
That's
The only
Hold
reason
on.
why Breach
that's
would get
8
anywhere
times your
close to it now.
constitution.
Constitution is a plus 7 plus 17.
Is that your constitution save or constitution modifier?
My god, wait, no, wait. Wait.
Ah,
I do need to have a fucking higher con mod than Breach. Like, come on.
No. It's plus 1. Okay, so 2, 17, 19, 20, 18. Oh, wait. 20. Shit. 22 and 8 plus 4 is 12. So 22,
Plus 12.
20. Shut up. Let me.
This is actually hellish to look.
Okay. 22, 20, and 2. Or. Again.
Plus 3. That's 23 plus 3.
4. I'll take 80.
God, that's
7.
okay. As Armin does this, you guys continue your
Okay, that
path.
was it. Okay.
You guys continue through your path, making your way
Hurt my
towards
brain.
the forest again. Leora, eventually you guys get to an area that you do know, and you start to get closer to where your mother lives. I'd say after just an hour or two of you guys walking through the forest, eventually you do find a very large house that seems to be made out of the nature itself, in the sense that the nature around itself kind of contorts to the shape of a house, and not that the house was built with the wood.
Yeah.
Leora, also you see everywhere there are many mushrooms, many ingredients. The behind of the house, to all of you, seems just like a mass of plants and a few animals that roam around. But to you, Leora, you recognize that as your mom's garden.
Oh my gosh.
You also do recognize the many chimes that are like just hanging from trees and from the house itself. And yeah, this is your house.
I'm gonna run up and knock on the door.
Mm-hmm. You go ahead and you knock on the door, and from the other side, you hear like knocking from the other side, like on the same rhythm as you did, and eventually you are answered by this lady. Da-da-da, just a second. We have art for Leora's mom.
Yes.
Yay.
Just a second.
I'm gonna be honest. I
She's a
fully
MILF.
thought we would never know, like Liara's parents.
Yeah.
Honestly, me too.
You'll see a lady with her clothes are completely made, like her robe seems to be made with petals of giant flowers, and with her you also see a displacer beast. This is your
Oh.
mom.
Wow.
And you cannot see her face apart from her smile and her eye.
Is that normal or is
Yeah,
it?
that's normal.
Okay.
That's what
I
she.
was like, oh no.
No, that's what she normally looks like.
A scar from a FromAker.
Avon personally ripped her face off.
That would be so
Oh.
awkward.
Yeah.
That would be very awkward. As she opens the door, she kind of looks at you. Leora, finally home. Took you a little
I-
bit
I-
longer than I expected.
I like throw my arms around her, like I jump, you know.
Oh,
And like, you took a little bit longer than I imagined.
Sorry, I got lost. How's it been? How have you been? Oh my gosh, this is my friends. Do you know how I left? Like, I don't. What do you know?
I know that you have been out for a few months, which is normal. Eventually, a kid leaves home and then comes back after a few months. That's fine. Who are your friends?
I met them in the other world. You know, we call it the dream here, but I don't really like to call it that anymore. But this is Breach and I almost said Matrix and Kui and
Hi.
I almost said
And-
Asterix. Goddamn. Once again, I forgot your names. Damn. Armin.
Leora, you
and-
see her smile drops as she starts to look at the group.
Oh.
This is Cherry, and this is Acheron.
You see a mass of thorns, like, sprout from the ground beneath Acheron, as they all tangle around him and hold him in place.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, wait, Mom.
Expected this.
And you
Mom,
were
it's
followed
alright.
by this thing.
No, Mom, listen. We gave him a crystal of guilt, and now, well, you know.
You brought him
he's
here?
still did all... What?
You brought him here?
Yes, he still did all the bad things. I can't change that, but like I can change how he feels about it and how he's gonna act in the future.
She kind of like looks at you, kind of baffled. Oh, really? Do you know what this thing did?
Yeah, I saw it.
An entire fourth of the Feywild. 12 of my sister witches.
Ooh. Hoo, hoo.
This is
And you
That's
bring
so odd.
him here to our home?
Mom, I didn't know he did that
at the time.
at the time. And he's this sounds stupid, but he's changed. He's different.
Oh god. This is a really
Speaking
bad
the
start.
truth.
Yeah, I mean,
She make a persuasion check with the disadvantage.
thanks.
Persuasion.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, never mind.
23. Oh, 17.
That's not
That's
advantage.
disadvantage. 17 is enough. As she stops, and she doesn't, while she's speaking, she doesn't turn her gaze to you. She just looks at him, and as she walks towards him, and they kind of both lock eyes, she reaches for the hood that he's wearing, and she pulls it back to see his actual face. You're saying this thing changed.
Yes. Mom, we live in the Feywild. Literally everything can change at a moment's notice.
He isn't from the Feywild, though. He's from the outside. He is from the wretched realm where everything is stagnant. And this one is the type that just destroys.
Mom, we need your help. You say you hate the other world because it's stagnant, but we need to stop someone who's going to make it even worse.
Continue?
His name's Harold. And well, we were hoping.
King Harold III of Agartha, correct?
Yeah, he's also
The
King Harold the
first.
First. He's a lich.
A lich like Acheron.
Oh,
And I totally called it
that
that way.
that makes me trust Acheron so much more.
Yeah, but he wants to stop time
being-
forever.
I'm not being serious. I used irony.
I realize this.
I can tell. Trust me, I learned a lot from your daughter.
Yeah, he doesn't really know figures of speech. Well, no, he does now. But Harold wants to stop time forever. Nothing would change. It would all be the same forever. And we want to stop that, so we were hoping you could. Well, Akron's missing his memories, so we were hoping you could help unlock them.
The same request from all that time ago.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the nerve. And like she kind of like puts her hand like on the side of his face, like, and she kind of grasps it, and you see Acheron doesn't really fight against it. Like he is kind of just silently watching what she's doing. One time he asked, and we refused, and then he burns everything to the ground. I am willing to give him the chance, but I want an apology.
No, I'm not arguing. I already
That
asked
seems
him.
about right.
He said no.
Did you change your mind? And like, Acheron looks at her, and like you see a bit of like anger rise up in his face, but then he drops it. I apologize for the pain that I brought you, and I apologize for the pain that I brought for the Feywild. You know that I do not lie, and I do feel guilty for what I did. I cannot apologize enough for what I did, and I was given this lesson today. Oh, fuck me, I didn't think he was going to.
I know, right? Look at how much character development he's had.
I didn't know that he
Actually,
was.
like Breach physically. He's like relaxing.
Oh my god! I didn't know. I didn't know he knew how to do that.
Well, the lich doesn't lie. And you see like those thorns, they slowly begin to go back into the ground. Okay. So Harold the third, actually the first, is doing his little stop time plan.
His little stop time plan.
I think you put it more like killing time, but that.
Same thing.
Mm.
The people of your realm are very stagnant. You stay in place and you cling on to things constantly. I need to prepare the ritual for this one. I need to go to my garden. Would like to assist me with the materials?
Yeah.
If there's anything like the Mantisa tree, this is gonna be hard.
Like, you know how much I love your garden.
I'll go with.
I will prepare this one for the ritual. And she pulls Acheron like kind of closer to her. She's really tall, by the way. She's like 8 feet tall.
I was gonna
nice.
ask that because you were like, "Oh yeah, here she is next to a displacer beast," and I was like, "Huh."
Yeah, and
no,
it's like
she-
up to her waist.
Yeah, exactly. Like she's huge.
Oh.
She's 8 feet tall.
Mrs. Liara's
But
mom is
Liara-
humongous.
She's
Liara,
real.
how did you come out so short?
Well, she's not my real mom.
He looks kind of like you.
That was racist. You think all wild creatures look the same?
No, it's
Okay,
just the
but-
hat and the hair, and the everything else.
So, Liara knows where the garden is.
What are we getting?
Thought we walked in.
Yeah, no, you all walked in. There is an entrance that goes to the back, and that's where the garden is.
Okay, Bridge kind of looks and says, "I don't need to duck my head to go through a door."
Yeah.
The inside of her house is full of ingredients. The ceiling is like just covered in the fog of incense. And as she walks in, she moves Acheron towards what seems to be a table, and she kind of makes plants grow, which like so the table is kind of at an angle, and she tells Acheron to lay down on it. And then like she goes towards her kitchen, quote unquote, and she starts to get her ingredients.
Okay. Do we know what we're supposed to get from the garden?
I need one of the radishes. I need a little bit of the mandrakes. I'm pretty sure there are some berries there that I just wanted to eat. Can you grab some for me?
Oh, are those the snongleberries?
Exactly.
Dangleberries?
What's snongleberries? They're called that because when you eat them, they make you say snongle.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, let's go get them.
Cuisine.
As you go through one of the doors, you start to like, as you get outside and you see her garden. To everyone else, this has no structure. To you, Leora, this is a very, very well organized garden. And kind of everything has its own place. To everyone else, it's a mess.
Well,
It literally looks like any other place of the Feywild. It's just that here there are more plants that have berries and other things.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Liara, where's each of them?
Over there, says Liara.
Leora points.
I need you to be more descriptive than that.
See, the issue is I don't know where they are, but Liara does. So just like trust me.
As you follow Leora, eventually you get like to where the mandrakes are. The mandrakes, Leora, you know that like when you take them,
Yell at
yeah, they yell at you, and they can kill
When
you.
you go insane.
Mm-hmm. So find a way around that.
I put on earmuffs. Like I feel like this is not hard.
Why don't we just like
What
plug
the
its mouth
size-
with something?
Oh.
You can't. No, the mouth's underground. First of all.
What?
When we
Uh,
what about when we pull the mandrake out of it and then we plug its mouth?
I could
literally-
use the
I-
silence spell.
That's
oh
good.
yeah, that. Yeah.
We can have it travel with one of them.
Okay. I guess I'll cast the silence spell like over that whole part of the garden.
Mm-hmm. As you do, the Feywild is very noisy. Also here you hear like the chimes a lot. It feels kind of weird with all of it being silenced. Also, another thing about the garden, many animals here actually. There is just like a bunch of Feywild animals that kind of just roam the garden, and this is also normal for Bliora. It feel like the animals do eat like the stuff that is on the garden, but they don't do enough that your mom doesn't have it. It's kind of like there's an agreement that they should just take what they need.
Slay. I wonder how Mantisa feels about this place.
Mantisa loves this place probably.
Probably you're the DM. What the
I'm
fuck are you
saying
calling?
in Quee's
Probably.
knowledge.
Oh,
You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
bastard.
So,
How many do we need?
One?
yeah, just one. One is enough.
Okay.
Uh,
We're just
the
gonna pull one out.
the radishes that you need. The radishes that you need do not grow on the ground. They grow on the trunk of a tree.
The trunk of a tree.
Top or trunk?
The trunk
Yeah.
of a tree.
Okay.
It's a little weird.
Breach is gonna look back over to Liara and say, "Do you know anything about these radishes?"
Actually, I don't.
Mm.
Yeah, usually your mom is the one that deals with them.
Okay. And Breach is just gonna wrap his hand around it and try to pull it off.
Your hand is slapped by one of the branches of the tree.
Ah, I see. Breach is just gonna try to do it really fast.
Make a dexterity check.
10.
As you try to do it faster, the branch comes down and slaps your hand again. It hurts a
God
lot.
damn
Oh, Cherry, ask it nicely. That might help.
Cherry's muted.
Cherry's
Okay.
dude.
Oh, fuck, if it was the fucking thing, guys. The music.
Ah.
God damn. Okay, what's the name of this plant? Is this the snoggleberries?
This is the-
This is just the radish.
Or radishes.
Radishes? Okay.
It is the radish tree.
Radish, okay, particularly aggressive radishes. Oh, hello. Wow, you are just looking
Sexy. as
so
fuck.
lovely today. Might be the most beautiful radish tree I've ever seen in my life. Just the leaves, the radishes. Oh my god, what is your secret? I must know.
make a straight charisma check.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, you were trying to persuade it. You're just complimenting it.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you're sweetening it up.
Wow. Never thought I would hear that sentence before.
Okay,
The radish
straight
tree.
charisma is +4.
Cherry is not straight.
Oh.
Homo.
Oh,
Okay,
16.
16.
Cherry, you successfully managed to fluster the tree.
Let's go.
And as you do, like the tree like kind of starts to like kind of do little chuckles. As you continue, and as it begins to chuckle, you see the radishes kind of just fall off the trunk, and you can take them.
Okay.
awesome.
Grab
I
them.
give.
Better than what I had.
Good job, Jerry.
Yeah, I got you.
Now the berries.
There is a bush that's pretty close to the house, Leora.
They're right there.
These-
Oh, berries.
Is
Yes.
their only effect just that they make you say what snoggle when you eat them?
Yes.
That's why my mom likes it so much, because her 16th favorite word is snoggle.
Okay.
That's a long list.
I'm pretending like this realm makes sense, and it's actually helping out quite a lot.
Yeah, if you just fake it till you make it.
Oh god. Okay. Breach is just gonna try to pick one of the berries out to.
As you pull out one of the berries, you hear the noise. Snuggle.
Oh. Oh, wow. I love that.
Okay, everyone try one. We have a lot, right? Rick?
I don't. Sure.
You don't want to.
Does it at least come off the branch?
No, it
I'll
does.
try it.
As you pull
try
off the
it.
branch, it does. Snuggle.
I'm not really a fruit
Okay,
eater.
okay, give
I'll
me
try it
give me
for
the
sure.
berry, give me the berry.
I eat one, I'm like, oh, there's that snuggly flavor I miss so much.
Oh, God.
I eat one and I say, Snuggle.
It
I want to go.
it makes you
Oh,
it makes you say it in a different way every time.
Yes.
Oh my god! I am so glad
Jerry
I
is
can't.
really
And
being
Breach just
affected
starts
by this
taking
right
off
now.
like I'd
He's close.
say like 9 of them, and he's gonna put them in one of his pouches.
No.
Okay, that should be everything.
Hmm.
So here we go back to. Meanwhile, the fucking Mandrake is still screaming in silence.
No, it stops after a little while.
It's dead now.
Yes.
We picked it.
Just
As you go into the to the inside of the house, you see Acheron already on the table. There is a bunch of incense and other symbols that like incense and symbols that were like put onto the table itself. There are many small objects that are kind of around him, and you see that like he doesn't have he doesn't have the hood on, and there is and she marks a symbol on his forehead. Good. You got the ingredients.
mm-hmm.
And my favorites.
Snuggleberries.
Snuggle. My favorites.
Okay.
Someone put that shit on the soundboard right
I swear to fucking God. We just kind of sets the pouch down on one of the tables nearby, near Acheron.
Okay.
All right.
She grabs the ingredients. She gets a mortar. She starts to like kind of put the mandrakes and the radishes like into a type of paste. And as she does it, she mixes everything with water. Feywild water, which is that pink one. And then she just grabs that mess. She kind of like opens Acheron's mouth and just pours it in.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah,
you
can you
continue.
drink that water? Or do you just not drink water?
Oh no, it is. That water is extremely acidic and painful.
Oh.
And Acheron
It's
is and Acheron is just like it's just there with it in its mouth. It's not that bad.
You're such a thing. Jesus Christ, my air conditioning just scared the shit out of me.
As it does.
The Feywild air conditioner.
Yes.
the mom just like starts like humming. She's like, "Ah."
Well, now we need to do the second part. Could you please do the thing, Acheron? Acheron, like, he kind of sighs, and he raises both of his hands, and he very slowly pierces the top of his scalp with his nails, and he begins to pry his skull open.
Oh,
I've never seen
I
him do that
expected this
before.
would be visceral.
Oh, it will. You won't be here to see it, though.
Oh,
what?
You brought
Oh.
him in. You are fetching the memories.
Oh, okay.
What?
I thought
Shit.
I
Oh.
don't want his memories.
Well, someone's gonna get it. I'm not going in there.
Fine, I'll go.
oh.
Let's go.
We're off to see
Uh,
the wizard.
So how does
wonder
this
if there's a
work?
garage.
Us
Bro.
going in, we just kind of
like
grab
the-
the memories and come back.
First, she casts sleep on Acheron.
Oh.
Uh,
As far as that
the
works.
memories are probably very jumbled up. So you will need to find it and just kind of stitch it back together.
Oh.
Guys, we're like
This
the
is gonna
Magic
be-
School Bus kids.
Is it
We
just
are
gonna be
just
like
like
one
the
of those
Magic
puzzles
School
that we have to put that we have
Or
to
like
put together?
what's that one treehouse one?
Magic Treehouse.
Is that literally just what it's called? Wow.
Yes.
Kids
Dumb as
content,
fuck. Oh my
everybody.
Um,
I
well,
never read that one.
I never read that either.
I need everyone to hold
It's the
hands.
Magic School Bus.
Okay.
I hold Cherry's hand.
Oh.
I put both of my hands on one of Liara's hands.
Now it needs to be on the other person.
What?
Yeah.
I punched the ground.
I hold
Please,
I
hand.
hold the other hand.
Okay.
We're
gonna
just
hold one
holding
of-
each other's hands.
I'm gonna hold one of Armin's hands.
Yeah, please. There we go.
it's
We
kinda-
just need to hold each other. Everyone needs to hold each other's hands. I don't know why everyone's choosing whose hands they're holding.
But we each hold two. We don't hold every single other person's hand.
We can't do that. How many hands do you have?
Liara grows 3 extra hands.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
impressive.
she has free access to fucking wild magic surgeon.
Yeah, Feywild magic, guys. It's crazy.
That was impressive.
Okay, so yeah, we all hold hands, whatever.
The witch,
Yay.
she begins to kind of circle around you guys, and like she draws a symbol in each hand, and she is going to put her hand on the back of Leora's head,
Oh.
and as she begins to speak in a language that you don't understand, all of you pass out, and all of you wake up in a completely black void. There is all that you can see is just infinite blackness, but you can still see your bodies fine, as if you were illuminated.
Cool.
We have reached 2 hours, so the session is over.
Aw.
In the next session, you
Damn.
guys are getting the memories back in place.
Damn,
Wow.
Now, I'll do it when the stream ends.
Okay. Does anyone want to say anything to the stream? I have one thing to say. With the next session is a really big one, as you can imagine. Also, after the next session, we are going to be 5 sessions away from the end.
Yay!
Ah!
Yay!
No.
How fun.
Oh,
Okay.
How fun this game we play.
Who,
Makes my brain
who-
hurt.
Does anyone want to say anything to the stream?
Math makes my brain hurt, and I'm a computer science major.
Real.